So before I sign out, I also want to show you the traffic lights around here, where the Entebbe Road starts from. They're also being modified. They are trying to paint it, and I think it's going to be in these colors. These are pillars that will stop motorists from invading the pedestrians. And this is how it looks like. That is the church around here, the synagogue of all nations. You need to wait until there is no car to use the zebra crossing, however well painted it may look. So paving and the finishing this other side is one of the work that hasn't been done. Traffic lights here. And this is the other side of the mortuary and then the maternity ward. This is Mulago, the National Hospital. So these are the lights around here, and this is how it looks like. Not yet complete, but already functioning. It used to be around somewhere there, and they changed it. So the reason for the traffic lights is for a smooth flow of traffic, but people don't respect them. Some here are going to use the zebra crossing to the other side. So they're supposed to stop, I go. Generally, that's how it is. This is what has really changed here. It's the old traffic lights that are functioning right somewhere here, and they took off the islands that were here and also the other side plus the other side. So this is what is happening right here. So I think they are trying to take away these piles of soil. So this is what they've done around here. There used to be a statue of the first president of Uganda, Mutesa. It was taken away, and now they are building something new, which is going to be a signalized junction. This is how it looks like here. So they are compacting soils down. This is what it is. The Independence Monument is just right there. So this is the Nile Avenue. Also here we had trees, like 2 trees. They were also uprooted. Wow. Things have changed. Things have changed. It's been a while since I last came here, and things have really changed. This is Buganda Road, where I'm coming from. I'm going to be giving you details. By the way, the other one is the tallest building in Kampala so far. But well, there is another one that is also going to be coming up. I think it will be more than taller than this one. So today I'm going to be giving you some updates on the ongoing constructions. Like someone called Eric Mbowa, a friend called Eric Mbowa, asked for these ones and was like, yo, you've taken long without updating us about those junctions, the signalized junctions. First, we're at Senana Supermarket, which is there. That is Watoto Church. These ones here were installed, but they are not yet functioning, meaning it's like they are trying to build them first, and later they will have them lighting and working. Well, the ones of where we are heading to, that is the Mulago roundabout, they are working. So that's why we are heading right from here. Before we even reach, there are other traffic lights around here. Don't know if they are seen. This is where Watoto Church is. On this round, they put up traffic lights but they also aren't functioning now. We shall be crossing also down there some, but later we shall be taking on towards the Mulago roundabouts. There is one at the mortuary, there is another one at the Kayanja church, the newly built church. That's where we are heading after right here. Just stick onto the channel, watch the video till the end, remember to like it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So today happens to be a Sunday. Most of these shops are closed, and the owners of these shops mostly are Indians. I think they don't work on Sundays. Wow. So also these lights right somewhere here aren't functioning yet. So let's cross, get a border and run to the other side. Yeah, it's a Sunday, the traffic is not as crazy as usual, and let's find our way through. Look at this one on the wrong side. So this road still is the Benchwanka Street up to around somewhere here, where it becomes the Bombo Road from. So I want to cross and go down and get a border. So guys, around here they're also going to be putting up traffic lights. You can see the poles, even this one here. So they're going to also be putting here traffic lights. Many junctions are going to be signalized, and I don't know if that won't affect the flow of traffic in the city. This is called the Bible House. It's a new one. I think it was launched this year. This is where we have the Buganda Road playground. And those are the offices of National Drug Authority. Some sewage crossing from the other side up. Wow. National Drug Authority. Another signalized junction around here. I don't know to where. So they've put a lot of traffic lights to control the traffic. I don't really know if some are even necessary, because first of all, Ugandans don't even adhere to what the traffic lights are telling them. They'll just bypass them and go. Even these ones are new, but I'll be coming back. Let me first go down. I'll be coming from this other side and then also show you what is happening here. So this is how this roundabout looks like. This is where we have this great huge church. So this is how the roundabout here looks like. They are trying to paint it, and I think it's going to be in these colors. These are pillars that will stop motorists from invading the pedestrians. And this is how it looks like. That is the church around here. The synagogue of all nations. So this is how it looks like, and I want to give you this simple tour, and you see, judge for yourself if it has changed a lot. I'm going to be crossing from somewhere here. Of course, there is a designated area for crossing, but I want to cross from here. Wow, border guys are always ready. So then I have to deal with these ones coming from up. They are done. So I remember when they had started constructing this thing, I came and gave you updates when they were demolishing the old structure which was here. And this is what we have finally. This is how it looks like. I think they're going to be putting back the flowers. There used to be flowers. They'll be put in those frames that you see there. And they put some great water channels here, because I used to check on the works, even though I did not film sometimes, but I used to check on them. So this time, for the first time, not yet covered. So we are going to be using the zebra crossing, but I want to tell you this: in Uganda, never try that. You need to wait until there is no car to use the zebra crossing. However well painted it may look, motorists here don't respect it, with the exception of few that do. Most of them don't respect the zebra crossing. So this is where we are. I'll be taking on into the middle of the road and cross from here. I don't wait for the zebra crossing, otherwise it will be stressing, and it's nothing to use a zebra crossing. It's almost the same. The only difference is once you're knocked from the zebra crossing, you can try to negotiate, but without any footage, there is no chance for you. So this road comes from Gayaza, and it comes from Kalere Market around there. I'd forgotten to tell you that the road that takes you the other side, it takes you towards Kawempe or Makerere Kavule, where the NUP party offices are. Woo, woo, woo. So the church is taking shape. Construction seriously started around the lockdown, and they're almost finishing it. Anyway, greater structures here. So let me knock you, and you feel it. So I'm going to be crossing from here. Still don't trust the zebra crossing, otherwise you'll be knocked. By the way, the lights are not functioning yet. I think they are going to be working on them at once. Well, I know the ones of this other side are functioning where we are heading. Let's go and see it there. Maybe these other centers, or the ones that are not yet lighting, are supposed to be set at once, because they now have a traffic control center for the traffic lights. There is an imaginary zebra crossing here. So I think finishing as one of the biggest activities, or the biggest things that consume a lot of materials, the church is almost there. A few things are left. We upload the pastor for doing whatever he has done to make sure that the church is put in place. Construction started even before the lockdown. They've been modifying, and let's go onto the next roundabout, which is somewhere in front there. I think let me skip here and then we start from where it is. So by the way, this church happens to be on what we call the Yusufurulei Road. So the roundabout here was also demolished. Is it demolishing? It was also removed. Now the road is a bit straight. I think when they put up traffic lights, they'll try to regulate. So this is the road that takes you to the other sides of Chevando. Yeah. So paving and the finishing this other side is one of the work that hasn't been done. Traffic lights here. And this is the other side of the mortuary and then the maternity ward. This is Mulago, the National Hospital. So something minor was done here, and I think it has changed the roundabout to a junction. So let's continue. The next one is the Mulago roundabout. I can see right now it is lighting. Let's go and see how motorists are behaving on that roundabout. And I know, as far as I know, that Ugandan roads would be better, but it's the drivers that are the problem, driving on those bad roads. So let's go and see how they are using the traffic lights. From afar, I don't think my camera shows you what I am seeing, but this is how this place looks like. They started from around there, and this is what we have right here. So this is the Mulago side. The other side down where the church is the Kubiri side. I want to go and see if they are really respecting the lights. Otherwise, as far as I know, there will be someone that won't. Not one, not two. So it is this side from Wandegea that is going, but I see people on the other side also trying to go. So these are the lights around here, and this is how it looks like. Not yet complete, but already functioning. It used to be around somewhere there, and they changed it. So I want to cross. See, people going at the same time. It's these ones to go, but also the other ones are going. Ugandan drivers, Ugandan riders are a problem, are a danger to themselves. So I get to here. See this one on the wrong turn. So you see them. Like, everyone rides how they think it's the right way to go, not what they are supposed to do. So I'm also going to be giving just a sneak peek of the other tower, which is the Pearl Tower 1. Government cars not sticking in two lanes. So the reason for the traffic lights is for a smooth flow of traffic, but people don't respect them. The work stand out well, only that it's a small piece that was worked upon. Only if it was a huge part, it would have been something great. So this one comes from the Yusufulay Road and it continues to the other side. Then this way it goes to Mulago. Someone is coming. So that's what it is, and I'll be taking you to another junction. You see what is really happening there. Kampala is this other side. This is Makerere. This other side, this is where we have the other rich neighborhoods like Kololo over there, and yeah, Mulago, the hill and the hospital just right here. This one is called the First Pharmacy. One of the pharmacies that is next to the National Hospital. There used to be a lot of others, but I think they were called off by the National Drug Authority. Then they wanted one person to take over, and this is the one. They have another branch the other side. They also have an app. They do deliveries of drugs. So this is where the works end, and you can see the marking as well ends here. So I turn and go to the next part. Let's go. I think let me cross and show you from the other side. So here it's already the Chira Road and takes you to the sides of Chira. And the other side, it is called the Haji Musa Kasule something road. Yeah. So let's go back this other side. It is people that have cars that try to abide to the traffic rules. The border guys will just cut through and go. Some here are going to use the zebra crossing to the other side. So they're supposed to stop. I go. Generally, that's how it is. Let me know what you think about these roundabouts. We are still going to the other one, which is the Wandegea roundabout. You also let me know what you think. I think it's a great investment, but Ugandans need to learn to abide by the traffic rules. Otherwise, more accidents are still happening. So as we continue here, we have two ministries. So we have the Ministry of Health, and the other side we have the Ministry of Public Service. Here we have the Nakasero Hill Road. It takes you to the other side where Nakasero Hospital is. It takes you to the Lumumba Avenue. There is also another road down, that is the Buganda Road, and takes you to that other side. So this is the other side of the Wandegea traffic lights. I'm going to be crossing and take you towards the market. We see what has really changed and the new lights. Well, here it's the old lights that are still functioning. The new ones aren't yet functioning, just like we've seen at the Mulago roundabout or the previous one. Anyway, so this is what has really changed here. It's the old traffic lights that are functioning right somewhere here. and they took off the islands that were here and also the other side plus the other side. So nothing much. We shall be waiting for the day they are all connected, and I think the KCCA spokes will be giving an update into this, but this is how it looks like. I've always told you this road takes up towards Makerere University and the hill as well. So I want to cross to the other side, but there is traffic coming. It's not yet safe. Wow. I think here we can find space and cross. This is the Wandegea Market, the south wing. And still on this other side, the islands that used to be here were taken off, and we have new traffic light poles. They're also going to put numerous lights to make sure that the area is well lit at night. So this car continue down towards Waise, and this is where they go back into town. So this is how it looks like generally. Waiting for your comments. See the border guys cutting through. They're not supposed to be going, but they are cutting through the traffic. Very risky. That's why every other time you get onto a border, you need to give them instructions and be like, bro, don't change lanes, let's delay at least. Because delaying 6 minutes is better than being on the bed for over 7 months. And 7 months is little. So that's how it is. I can find myself to the other junctions that are being worked upon. Nothing much here. I'll be going back and then take you to the other roundabouts. One is the Nakasero roundabout, and the other one is the roundabout next to the Independence Monument. As I cut through. Woo, woo, woo. So I'll be finding a motorcycle cross. Meanwhile, use this time, help me like the video, subscribe to the channel, and enable the bell button, such that you won't miss out on the other videos. I already showed you the National Drug Authority. So this is Wandegea. I'll be crossing towards the YMCA campus and then get a motorcycle to where I want, or I can take on the Wandegea road, which is the road that goes up, and then there a motorcycle will take me to where exactly I want to go. I think let me do that. I cross from around here. You don't wait for the cars, you just enter the road. They will sort themselves, but it's a bit risky. Have you liked this video? Thank you to whoever that is supporting me, to whoever that has sent me messages on WhatsApp, to whoever that has sent me money. I am super grateful. Keep doing it. It is the giving back season. In fact, November is the month of love, and that is it. This is the Wandegea road. We are taking on to the Wandegea road. Up. That is the Pearl of Africa Hotel, which was almost being sold last year, but the president saved the owner this year by ordering the Ministry of Finance to fund him, to give him money, to bail him out. Obunuzi restaurant. Obunuzi is more like sweetness. So as we slope, this is the road from Nakasero that is taking us down. Here it's where we have the Renzori courts. So I don't know if you people recall very well, there used to be a huge tree here, and one of the videos that I did around here, I remember saying they shouldn't cut the tree. Wow, they did not only cut one tree, but they cut around 3 big trees that were here. And this is what they've done so far. They've taken away everything, mostly the soil and the cement debris. How can I call them? Like the cement that they had supporting the different things that used to be in this roundabout were all taken away. Also the signposts. So this is the Tanan Avenue. This is the Nakasero Road. The other side we have the Nakasero Hill Road. This one is the Nakasero Road. So this is what is happening right here. So I think they are trying to take away these piles of soil. Let's go and sit down before we call it a video. Over the other side, this is where we have Sheraton. So the huge tree is this one. I don't know how they will dig out this one. This one here, the other one, it was here. So let's go and see what they've also done the other side down, and it will be upon you to judge. Throw a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are about the ongoing constructions. Mostly today I have looked at roundabouts that have changed. They want to signalize them. I think I can walk and go to the other side of the city hall, but then it's not easy. That's where they have the control center. They built another structure that is supposed to be the control center, the traffic control center. I saw Kigali has a traffic control center, and their traffic is like the traffic lights. The riders they follow whatever the traffic lights be telling them. They ain't as big-headed as ours. Our riders are big-headed. So this is the roundabout here on the Nile Avenue and the Speak Road. This is the Speak Road, it goes down, and this is the Nile Avenue, which cuts through. So this is what they've done around here. There used to be a statue of the first president of Uganda, Mutesa. It was taken away, and now they are building something new, which is going to be a signalized junction. This is how it looks like here. So they are compacting soils down. Ooh, there used to be another big tree here. It was also taken off. Yeah. This is what it is. The Independence Monument is just right there. Standard Chartered Bank right here. So I'm going to be finding myself heading towards the other side. It's okay, I can go. So this is the Nile Avenue. Also here we had trees, like 2 trees. They were also uprooted. Wow. Things have changed. Things have changed. It's been a while since I last came here, and things have really changed. Let's wait for the finished product, how it will look like. Well, this island was adding some beauty to the city with its greenery, mostly the trees. So I think I can continue. That is Speak Hotel. That's where it is. And let me also be sloping around here. Yeah, here we have I'll show it. We have the chimpanzee monument. It talks about this humble chimpanzee that was loved by the community. It used to be good to the people. It wasn't as harsh as you think, and it was the oldest. It died in 2012. It was called Ruhondeza, a local word that means something sleepy. So meaning it wasn't as aggressive as those other ones. It was sleepy. In that being sleepy is what gave it that name, and that's why it lived in harmony with the locals. Just right here, this one is the Kimathi Avenue. We have the Pilkington Road. That's where we have the workers' house, and mostly these other structures, also the Metropolitan Umeme offices right here. So if you slope like this down, that's where Entebbe Road starts from. Also Kampala Road goes the other side. Thank you for watching to this very end. I want to thank you. Keep supporting me. Till another time, I am out. Peace. So before I sign out, I also want to show you the traffic lights around here where the Entebbe Road starts from. They're also being modified. This junction is also being modified. Like, that is the reason for these ones, for these holes that they've dug up. So I want to be crossing. So I have to wait until this traffic gets done. Yeah, it's fine. I can go and negotiate with them. So also here they are trying to modify the traffic lights as well. So I'll be ending here. Thank you for watching to this very end. It has been a beautiful Sunday. From me to you, have a blessed evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are watching from. Till another time, remember to subscribe, like. It's the road to 5,000 subscribers. I am out. Peace.